Okay, well, that's one way to start off the season. And I couldn't be more proud of our team. I thought we showed great fight. Obviously, there's a lot we can do better and clean up. A ton of respect for Sean Miller, for Texas. They're hard-nosed. Everything you think of with Sean Miller team, I thought they were. Hard-nosed, tough defensively. They made us really have to work and do some things we haven't seen yet. So a lot of it, is a credit to them. And then for our guys, I thought we stepped up and made big time winning plays. The start of the second half for me was a key moment. The way we responded coming off halftime, both these guys, that group we had in, they didn't score for a little while. The 10-0 run was big. I thought Isaiah's efficiency was high level. He creates so much gravity where guys are concerned with him that opened a lot up for our team. And then for Cam, first game as a freshman, doesn't have his best stuff. He comes out of the second half as 15 and 12 on an off night. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So really proud of our team. I think the thing to understand is this is our fifth day together as a team. Malik Brown, it's great to see him back out there. Obviously, he's still working through a lot. So lineups, rotations, things we're doing. This is a big time evolution. Where we're going, it's a long way away from where we are versus where we're going. But we're going there with some big time competitors and some big time players.
Questions? Raise your hand, front row.
Mark Watson, Political Nation. John, I thought you had to be happy with your defense. I thought your defense kept you in it when you were trying to find your footing on offense. And a little bit of a two-part question. I'd like for you to comment on that. And also, you found a way to get to the free throw stripe in the second half. And can you just comment on that?
Yeah, our defense carried us the whole time. And I think that's something that can be mistaken with a younger group where, can they be as good defensively? Defense starts with a mindset. These guys have it. They embrace it. I thought our size, our activity on the ball was really important. And then once we started to finish possessions without fouling and finish possessions with rebounds, we made it really tough for them to score. And I think that's a great lesson for us. No matter what's happening on the offensive end, our defense can keep us in games.
Stay in the front row.
Royal Hall, the Juice Network. Coach, what was just like your overall assessment of Cam, just to not let the first half get him down, come out 15-12 in the second half? Arizona coach, Sean Miller called him a wrecking crew in the second half. What's just your overall assessment of him not to let the first half keep him down?
No, I was proud of him. No, really proud of him. That's not an easy first game. That's not an easy situation to be in. And look, he's just a competitor and he's a winner. And the ability to flip that switch in game, I think that's what a lot of guys have struggled with. That's not an easy thing. And his impact for us is more than just the scoring and the rebounding. He helped get us into the bonus, and we hit a lot of free throws. It's the defense. He's switching everywhere on the floor. So for me, just his attitude, his maturity to handle that situation, I think speaks. I think that says a lot about who he is as a competitor.
Up to our right here. Questions also for the players?
One for each of the players. Cam, for you real quickly, what was a message that resonated at half? Because it seemed first possession of the second half, pound inside to you, and then really, I think 2 possessions later, you get the dunk. What was something that resonated with you?
For sure. Obviously, tough first half. I think my teammates did a great job picking me up. Scheyer challenged me at halftime. He said I played soft first half, which, it was true. That was true. So, second half, like you said, had to change my mentality. Teammates did a great job finding me. I think we're a tougher team in the second half as a unit. I like to obviously win. So.
And Slim, just
Isaiah,
you haven't lost in this building. I mean, this is your hometown. I mean, not home with tournaments here, right? Just how comfortable are you playing in this building?
I mean, to be honest, I feel extremely comfortable.
Closer. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, when
You feel that comfortable, but
when I get out there, I just feel all the love, all the support, and so I just come to play, and I know that I got a lot of people behind me. So, especially when I'm here, I really do feel really comfortable.
front row, far left.
Steve Griffin, Associated Press. Cameron, I just wondered what was, after Coach said that to you at halftime, what were you going through in your mind, your first college game? I mean, What were you thinking, and then what was your mentality for the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I just try to, wash it off. Come in the second half, it's a whole new game. I think we were down 1, and we played a terrible half, so. And our first 2 exhibition games were in the same position, so we're comfortable in that position right now. We brought a lot of energy going in the second half. We got stops on our runs. That starts with our defense for sure. Dame, C-Foss, Slim, all our guys, Pat, Malik, coming in, bringing a bunch of energy, getting deflections, rebounds, dive on the floor. Just as a unit, our second half was great for sure.
Second row left aisle.
Hey Cam, Brendan Marks from The Athletic. Coach Scheyer mentioned the different looks that you saw. Like, from your perspective, what was Texas doing to make life difficult for you in the first half? And I mean this kind of tongue in cheek, but do you remember the last time that you had a half without scoring in the game?
I do. I'm not going to say when that was though. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're a physical team. But at the end of the day, I was just playing soft. I wasn't going the rim to finish to put guys in the rim. Second half, I changed that. I got fouled a lot more because of that. So it was more of a me thing, for sure.
Second row right in front of me.
Coach Scheyer, Jordan Man, Big J, Little J show. Sean Miller was talking about how he was getting frustrated with his offense. Only had 6 assists because you guys were disrupting him on the defensive end. Held him 32% from the field, 16 turnovers. What did you guys do defensively to take them out of what they were comfortable doing?
Well, I think for us, it started with guarding the ball. And, the best stretches we had, we didn't give much, we didn't give out much, dribble penetration because we were just we were being tough on the ball. And then I thought our size, just being disciplined, they're a team that's really trying to get to that paint. That's the way the team is built. So I thought we did a good job working our way inside out. And I thought our activity without the ball was great. And then ultimately just being tough. I thought we just showed great toughness. Again, guarding the ball, post defense, finding ways to rebound. They got some big guys that can they make it tough. Those big guys make it tough with second chance shots, second chance points.
Front row left.
Aaron with Doubles Illustrated. Isaiah, you're getting a lot of flare looks, the same shots that you took some of last year. Connell obviously had a lot of them. What do you like about that play and kind of the looks that you can get off of it?
I just like the different options I got along with the person screening for me. Like, I can obviously go over the flare, catch and shoot. If I don't like the shot, I give it back, go right back over, curl to the basket. And then, like, if I don't have the initial shot, I can still curl to the basket, get that layup like the one I had in the second half. And it's like a really good play for me, honestly.
Second row.
Coach Anna Stein with Fayetteville Observer. We talked, Malik was back for you guys tonight. I'm just curious your thoughts on his performance. I know he fouled out late there, but just how big was it to have him back for you all tonight?
It was huge. I think Malik was gassed before the game even started. The shape, we got to help work him back into shape, and we've been very cautious of just wanting him to be as close to 100% as possible. He's feeling really good, so I feel positive about what he did. And I know he's just going to be better and better. He's been in these moments with us. He's a key guy, and we'll continue to get him back to where he wants to be.
Third row, middle of the room.
Coach, congrats on the win. This was a challenging first game of the season versus a veteran Texas team. How does this experience of going to war so early in the season help set you up for the rest of the year?
Well, already it feels like, I don't know how these guys feel, but we've been in some battles. Man, it's the first game of the year, and the 2 exhibition games. What we've done, I think we've sped up the learning curve. We sped up the process of understanding who we are, embracing that, and understand where we're trying to get to. And I'm lucky as a coach, man, to go into these games with some competitors, with guys that allow me to coach them. They have great character. And so, look, it's not an easy thing to play this game right away. They've played 2 scrimmages. They haven't had 2 exhibition games. They've had 2 scrimmages. So for us, we're guessing a little bit going into this. So I thought our guys did a great job of just navigating the game, understanding that it changes throughout. And those are the kinds of games we're going to have to be in and have to figure out ways to win.
Take 2 more. Second row.
Coach Cameron Williams with the Charlotte Post. The lineup was different tonight than the 2 scrimmages. What went into the decision to insert Dame instead of Nick?
Well, one, I think you'll continue to see some different lineups. It's just an evolution of where we're going. That's the first thing. And the second thing, that our depth is, it's a big key to our team. So even though we may start a certain way, that doesn't mean we're going to end a certain way, or we're going to continue to figure this out. I would say with Dame, his defense, Mark is, a big-time player. We want him to be disruptive, and just trying to figure out the lineups and rotations. That's something that I haven't necessarily. I'd be lying to you if I said we have it all figured out. This is our first time with our team together, and so who's in with who and how to maximize that time. That's really what went into that decision.
Last question from
Jon Scheyer with Carolina Blitz. At that 9:33 mark in the second half, they had cut it to 3, and you called a timeout. I think you guys went on.
Challenge that one wrong, not that one. We're learning the challenge thing. This is I see all these guys doing this. And anyway,
I just want to say I didn't do that.
When I say we're going to grow, I'm going to grow too in this. But anyway.
But y'all went on that. I think after that timeout, y'all went on a 14-3 run. What was your message at that point in the game?
I can't remember that specific moment, but I think throughout it just kept coming back to getting stops and being solid, And again, I thought we had great stretches in the first half, and then we fouled a bunch to put them on the line. And so that discipline, just finishing the possession, I think that's where the game, really came down to. And the stops led to great transition offense and opportunities to touch the paint where we weren't going against a set defense every time. So I think that was a big thing in that moment. It was playing without fouling and rebounding.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, guys.